This is a video of tract 8, Ocho, at the Fiery Fork Conservation Area. We're at the east side of the property right now. We're parked right where we'll be installing the easement road. It's actually drivable right now, but we're going to have some gravel brought in there, have it smoothed out. And I'm looking to the east onto the property. You can hear a four-wheeler to my left and a tractor to my right. We're mowing some of this grass. That's the tractor. And then the four-wheeler, he's out marking some stuff with ribbons. But we'll go ahead and we'll have a look at tract 8. We've got a nice open area coming off the east side, off the easement road. The guys are actually in the process of mowing this right now. I just didn't want to wait on the video because the leaves are starting to fall off the trees. So this will be gorgeous. This will be an open, beautiful open pasture. But we just got these properties and this has not been mowed in several years, obviously. But yeah, you've got the great open area on the west, on the east, and we're walking to the west into the timber. And I have not spent any time on tract 8, but if it's similar to the other properties that I've had, that I've seen out here, it will have some very nice timber. I'll turn around and face the road. Even though the sun will be coming at me, it'll probably be washed out. But you've got enough space here, easily enough space to be set back off the road and have a place to build. You could build or have your campsite right here in the open area. Or if you wanted more privacy, you just come right on back into the trees. And now that we're back in the timber, and I can see some big trees here, definitely. Some monstrous trees. Now the land is sloping down as we go to the west. And I've also stumbled upon what looks like an old trash pile, some metal scrap. Nothing major, but that's pretty common at the edge of the tree lines on these old fields. And we've got some large trees. Got a few monstrous trees that I can see from here. Some good marketable timber back here. And this does slope down. I can see a little valley right there. I don't see any cliff type areas. It looks walkable. I have not walked it. But I can also see some good timber, oak trees. Red oak and white oak. And this is sloped, so although you could build here, you could do any kind of walkout home, or you could level it or do possibly some concrete piers or whatnot. Your easiest option, the most economical, might be to build back there at the edge of that pasture, although this is very pretty. We're looking up at some good timber up there. I'm facing the sun, so I know this video looks terrible. Wow, there are some big trees down there. Holy cow. Oh, this is pretty. This is very pretty. If we were to continue walking to the west, we would come to the Fiery Fork Conservation Area, which directly borders Tract 8. So that gives you an additional 1,600 acres directly adjacent to your property. You can walk into and hunt, and there are some beautiful camping areas, access to the Little Niangua River. You can walk there from your property. It's about a mile through the Fiery Fork access. But this is fantastic. Deer hunter paradise, or just wildlife in general. Come out and explore Tract 8 because it looks good. I don't see any underbrush, which indicates that this does have good timber. I've been told if there was any logging done here within the last 30 or 40 years, it was only for the personal firewood of the farmer who owned it. And on a few of the other tracts, I have seen some small areas where there was firewood cut. I don't see that here on Tract 8, but I haven't walked the whole property either. It looks like it levels out down there, and there's some other interesting topography. We're about 5 miles from the Lake of the Ozarks. I already mentioned that we border the Fiery Fork here on Tract 8. Beautiful, beautiful area. Nice and peaceful out here. That's Tract 8 at the Fiery Fork Conservation Area. Good looking property.